Well, hey YouTube, so today guys, we're back here with another product review, and today we have a review here of the Bladehawk GM-X5. I would call this a gaming mouse. I don't think the company ever officially names it that, but yeah, this is, as you see up here, it says Power of Gaming up here, Bladehawk's Power of Gaming, so maybe they do classify this thing as a gaming mouse. Anyway guys, this is definitely a gaming mouse in my opinion. That's really all that matters. It supports up to 4,000 DPI. It has 3 levels of DPI, which means you can switch between the levels. You got 1,000 Omron, long life, 10 million switches. You see that up here? I don't know what the hell that means, to be honest with you, but yeah. 0 delay click speed. You got 1 millisecond reaction speed. So yeah, this looks like a really, really cool looking item here. So yeah, let's open it up here. I always like when products are easy to open up here. So let's see. Hopefully this is easy. Well, that was pretty easy. Came off. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty easy in my book. I mean, I'm not sure what you guys think about that, but I would say so. The box here is also very, very nicely designed here. There's a lot of cool stuff on here. I'll show you this in a second here once I pull out the mouse here. So here's a look at the box here, the back here. This kind of tells you everything that this mouse can do. You got some more features over here. It's kind of a summary of the other thing I just said before. And yeah, this is basically also a summary as well. So yeah, the box is cool. It does say a lot. It does say a lot of the same stuff. So got a thank you card, which is always I appreciate it. I can always appreciate that. So here's the actual mouse here. Here you go, guys. Looks very nice here. It comes with an instruction manual. You really don't you don't need it. In my opinion, you don't really need an instruction manual. So here, well, that came off easily enough. I didn't even try to do that, but it did come off. And here is the Bladehawk mouse here. So I currently use this mouse here. I like this mouse, but at the same time, guys, if I can find something that's better than this, I'm not afraid to try it here. So we're gonna plug this into my computer here. Before we do that, I'm gonna take a closer look here. You have the G1 and G2 buttons over there. You have the DPI buttons right above the scroller right here. That's the scroller. This thing should light up over here. Here's the back here. So guys, yeah, let's open this thing up. It comes with some Velcro, which means opening this up should be fairly simple for me to do. I actually do need a backup mouse anyway, so even if I don't choose to use this over the mouse I'm currently using, it's still gonna have a place in my collection and my repertoire. I cannot pronounce that word. You know what I'm trying to say, repertoire, whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying here. So I got a USB port right here on my laptop. I'm gonna plug it in here. But at the same time, is that the smartest idea? I do have this mouse plugged in right now. So yeah, I'm gonna try that, but I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. So yeah, I got this mouse, but we're gonna plug in 2 mouses at the same time here. I have no idea what's gonna happen here. So I plugged it in. So let's see here. My mouse works here. Let's see. So wow, yeah, you actually can use 2 mouses at once. I just tested. This is the Windows 10 Dell Inspiron 7559. So at least on my PC you can do it, which is pretty cool. So as you see, this thing is lit up and it does change colors pretty quickly here. And even this thing changes colors too. Now it's green, as you can see here. That's green as well. That's red. That's always, trackpad is always red here. So, let's do some basic movements here. So I'm moving around right now and it does seem very nice here. Very, very little resistance. It's a smooth motion here. I gotta assume I'm on the lowest DPI, so let's increase it. So now it's a little bit faster, and now it's okay. So this is actually the slowest feature. The slowest mode's way too slow. It's too micro. Make it medium again. So yeah, medium is about what you would use on a normal basis. That's about what my mouse does here. It's about what this mouse does. So it's surprising here. There's actually a very low mode here. I would not suggest using it. It's about 0 DPI. It's not cool. So G1 and G2, guys, I think it's pretty obvious that's going to be for going back and going forwards here. I'm in the middle of a recording, so if I do click on that, it's going to mess it up. But just be aware that that is what it's used for. I mean, I got to be honest with you, it's very comfortable here. But one thing I do have to say is it has G3 and G4. So I don't know if that does the same thing as G1 and G2. I'm going to take the risk here. I'm going to actually try it out on my computer here. So I don't, hopefully this doesn't end the recording, but hopefully, okay, so I'm going to click G1 right now. So G1 is forward. Yeah, G1 forward, guys. G2 is backwards. So now you know. Let's see what G3 and G4 do. Let's see here. Huh. It doesn't appear to do anything. I don't I don't see any difference between G3 and G4. So, okay, guys. So G1, so basically, guys, G1 is for forward, G2 is for back. G3 and G4, I'm going to check the instruction manual here because I don't see any clear purpose of that thing here. So, let's take a look. Let's see what the instruction manual says. So, guys, Dpi layers, the first grade, which I don't recommend using, was about 500. Blue, which I do recommend, was 1,000. And purple was 2,000 DPI. So, do 1,000. Let's see here. Here we go. Let's see. What does this do? Okay, so basically, guys, G3 and according to the instruction manual, G3 and G4 can be programmable. I'm not sure exactly how you would program that, but G3 and G4 can be programmable using, I don't know, some method here. I don't see a way of doing that, you know. But overall, guys, yeah, now the colors change a bit on the front here. That's cool. So overall, guys, yeah, I like this mouse. It's a very comfortable mouse. You know, this is a medium-sized mouse. It's not small. It's not small. I hate small mouses. You know, my finger can comfortably do this on here. So the question is now, which mouse do I like more? This one here or this one? And it's a tough question, and it probably is going to vary depending what type of buyer you're on. But like, I gotta be honest here, while this mouse is cool, and this is that classic mouse I've been using for about 6 months, I do believe this is a slightly superior mouse. It's a little bit more smooth, and it just fits better in the hand. So overall, guys, yeah, maybe I'll be using this in the future. This is a GM-X5 Blade Hawk gaming mouse. Here's a good close-up at it. If you do want to buy this thing, guys, I'm going to have a link down below to it, so check that out. It's about about 20 bucks, 20 bucks at most. It's a fantastic deal, recommended. Overall, guys, yeah, but I hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you, and bye. And I was sent for this, and this was sent for review, okay?